Linda.
Hello.
And I
Hello,
saw that
everybody.
chunk sitting down, Andy.
Huh?
I saw that raspberry you were given.
Oh yeah. Ugh,
I got
I'm
to pick on her
sweating.
a little bit.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Hump Day.
Yep.
Hump day.
I'm sweating from that
And
shower.
tonight is the crest of the full moon.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, today's Wednesday?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
all day.
Oh, that's why work was sending me a text.
Uh-oh.
What?
Saying, why ain't you here?
There we go. I just sent Brody the stream link.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Everything okay?
Yeah. They had a client, they wanted to know if I would, want it. Nah, I'm good.
What is it now?
Because I'm not taking any 85-year-olds. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
I can't. After Miss Geraldine, and Miss Armstrong, I can't. That's too close to the death line.
uh,
I'm a home health aide, okay? And
Hi, hi, Tom. Picky Blinder Kitty.
yeah.
and
He's
I
begging for
I
treats.
like I've had a person that we've taken care of before, not
right.
passing in our care, but like after we cared for them, they went into a nursing home and passed.
Why did Bouncer just say I'm not here? Hey, Peggy. Hi, Bouncer. Hi,
So
Hi,
Rose. Hi,
Peggy. Hi,
Peggy.
Robert. Hi, everybody.
I'm not comfortable yet with taking more clients who are older because I fucked up. I grew attached.
Right.
Yeah. You tend to when you work with the elder. They're just so
I
sweet.
I grew attached and they died, and no, I can't do it again.
Right. Okay. Got that. Got that
Sorry.
Especially
pen.
especially Miss G. She had Alzheimer's, and she was so
Good.
funny and so vibrant.
Yeah. You're not here. Uh-oh. You gotta be here. You're the bouncer in the chat, bouncer.
I don't see Bouncer.
He's
I
in there.
did.
PD, hey.
I'm gonna have to go out and
Maybe
come.
you should
Go
say
out. Yep,
what
I had
you
to go out in the
do.
comments to come back.
Oh,
PD says, maybe you should say what you do. What you do. There are so many ways I took could take. Wait, there's so many ways I took take this. I think he
oh,
meant
your comment, sweetie. Your comment. Yeah, I think he.
yes.
I
Oh
think he was like,
no, I I've had an older person who I helped take care of, and they passed away. I grew
Yeah.
attached. I can't as I know I'd get more clients if I opened up more, but I'm not ready yet.
Right. People around here love working for the elderly and having them leave them everything they own. It's really sad. I know it is, bouncer. And Peggy goes, White House is close to declaring a climate emergency. It will given Biden almost dictatorial power, definite climate lockdown lockdowns are coming. Oh, brother.
Here we
Oh,
go.
boy.
Wait, what? What the hell's going on?
They're just jacking you off.
Yeah.
They're trying to make
Missy
people scared.
That
pissed
makes
off.
sense. I thought something else.
And now they got the avian bird flu and meat and shit. They're trying to scare us. And
Yeah, they're doing the same freaking thing. It's every time there's a big election.
Yep.
Always.
It's bad enough the election's rigged. So I mean, and they got to make it.
So wait, did you want Trump to win?
I don't want either of them, but if we have to go with one or the other, I'd probably end up going with Trump because the other one is Yuku. All right, Saudi.
Alright, Saudi. What's up, my dude?
Hey, what's up?
So, anyway, I got a couple questions to ask you, ladies and sir.
Yeah,
So-
go for it.
What did the mother at the beach say to the pedophile?
Oh, really, Saudi?
Get out of my son.
Ah,
Ay,
Go.
ay.
go ahead.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
what happened there with it.
Almost
Sorry,
funny.
I know, that was terrible. I'm sorry. So anyway, two condoms are walking down the road, right? And they stop in front of a gay bar, and the one condom says to the other one, "Hey, you want to get shit-faced?"
Okay, I like that.
Sorry.
Sounds pretty
Sorry.
good.
So,
Yes.
a buddy of mine had a girlfriend that left him for another woman, and so he was always, talking about lesbians. And he's like, "Lou," he goes, "what do you call a couple lesbians in a closet?" I said, "I don't know, a liquor cabinet."
Really?
I mean, technically, it is true.
And then he asked me, he goes, "Hey, Lou," he goes, "when two lesbians get together and they have a relationship," he goes, "which one cooks?" I'm like, "I don't know." He goes, "Neither, because they're always eating out a lot."
Oh, jeez.
You sick man, you. You sick man.
If Saudi didn't do that, they wouldn't be Saudi.
Yeah.
This is what I do. I stay up at work all night long and listen to these fucking shorts, these videos and shit. I mean, okay, so I don't know if I ever asked you guys, but do you know what a reverse exorcism is? It's where the devil tells the Catholic priest to get out of the child.
That ain't far from the truth there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you can't even complain on that one because that's true. So true.
I got a lot of fucking jokes. I just decided to put on my slippers because it's really cold in the house. My wife's got some blue Sully slippers, and I got these as a Christmas present a few years back.
Okay, those are
But,
cute.
Yeah, I remember
But
you
they're-
got those.
but they're both left-handed on the bottom. Like on the bottom,
I had
On
to
the-
throw mine away because they got old. I had
On-
a few of those.
on the bottom, they're both left-handed. I'm like, what the fuck?
Fuck. So you
There's
got
no
two.
such thing as right-handed slippers.
Like I said, you got two left feet.
Yeah.
I guess I do. And these say 11 to 12, and they're a little big, but I think they're more like 10 and a half. But since everything's made in fucking China, they can't fucking measure, normal
Sweetie.
people.
Sweetie,
So
remember them brown bear slippers I had?
Yeah.
I wish I could have gotten brown or
Those are the same
grizzlies.
ones, but in white.
Oh my God! There's a protest at UCA. Oh my God! South Carolina. There's a protest in South Carolina.
So a guy walks into a bar, right, and he sees the bartender with a monkey in a cage, and he's like, "Hey," he goes, "What's with the monkey?" He goes, "Why is he in a cage?" He goes, "Here, I'll show you." So the bartender lets the monkey out of the cage and beats him over the head really hard, and the monkey starts performing oral sex on him.
Oh, jeez.
So then a bartender says to the guy, he goes, "Hey," he goes, "you want to give it a try?" He goes, "Sure." He goes, "But do me a favor, don't hit me in the head so hard."
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Trust me,
That is
Peggy, you'll get used to salty. If salty didn't do this, it wouldn't be salty. Trust me.
I'm just saying, like, you know, like I have developed a new outlook on life. If I can't make people fucking laugh, I'm not doing my job.
And it's just a lot of new people got to get used to you, salty.
Well, they'll get used to me like the fucking clap. They're either gonna take the penicillin to make me go away, or they're just gonna fucking let it fester. It's all good.
Either or.
Bouncer goes, slamming my man banana in the door makes it huge from swelling, but Mama Cookie expects me to slam it in the door too much. Oh my God.
See, Mama Cookie's just as bad as fucking Bouncer Slab, if you believe
That
Bouncer
was
Slab.
Dr. Slab that said that.
I know, but I don't think Mama Cookie's that bad. I think he's just over exaggerating. You know. But you know, I mean, just a lot of crazy fucking jokes on the internet, like, you know.
You gotta have a sense of humor if you're gonna be.
I mean, how is going down on a woman and performing cunnilingus the same as being in the mafia? Now this is the clean version, because it's normally how is eating pussy the same as being in the mafia. Well,
Yeah.
one slip of the tongue and you're in deep shit.
Oh,
Oh.
I just got that.
yeah. Jason. No, just in case it isn't Jason, I'm going to put it up.
What's this?
Is that you, bro?
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah,
Yep,
it's
it's Jason.
Okay.
What the heck did you put up this time?
I don't know.
I can't
I
read
was just reading some shit. I was trying to learn shit. Oh, shit.
it.
Knights Media.
Whoa. Stream.
Shakalaka.
All right. Oh, shit.
Ah,
Who's that?
here we go.
Who's that sexy motherfucker?
That's me.
Oh, shit. Taking a shit on the toilet. That's what's up.
That's right. They got it wrong though. It should be a fucking plastic bucket with a trim ring, a fucking pipe foam all the way around it with a trash bag in. But hey, whatever.
Crazy. These guys are
I think he's giving you credit, Salty.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
think what circulated my
what's up.
wife. Wistful, you want to come back on that one?
Nope, I got nothing.
Does it sound like you short-circuited you for
Not
a second
touching
there?
him.
I got nothing.
No, you just sit back and enjoy. Salty knows how to deal with this shit. Salty man knows how to deal with this shit.
I know how to deal with my shit. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I should have prepared. I have a whole bunch of fucking jokes, but now my mind has gone blank.
Good. That was enough. We had what, 5 minutes a year?
And who gives two,
Insanity.
and who gives two flying fucks about that shit? Good to see you, Salty.
Yeah, you too, dudes.
He don't give two shits.
I don't care. I'm gonna go down and grab my dinner. I'll be back.
All right.
No, don't like
Sounds
that.
good.
No, don't like that.
That's what's up.
Didn't Alex Jones say something about
Hi, Katie K.
Shit about it.
something turning all the frogs gay?
Okay.
Yeah, Salty probably tried to turn all the frogs gay.
Yeah, I
We've
think
heard it
so.
over the years. It's
Okay.
kind of who gives a shit, right? Because that's what's up.
That's why I said if it would, if Salty didn't do that, we wouldn't be salty.
Yep.
I knew Salty for many years, so it's Jason.
Oh, nice to meet you, Jen. My name's Jason.
He's just a salty fucker.
Yeah.
Foul mouth, fouler temper.
Yeah, shoot.
Hey, Jim, when was the last time I seen you?
Everyone, I'm currently trying to burn 4 hours worth of Oh, geez. I grew up, and the jar of mayonnaise is calling my name. Warning, don't eat the mayo at my house. Ah, thanks for the warning. Thank you very much for the warning.
Oh yeah. Hey Jim, when was the last time I seen you?
Last night?
Last night? Holy shit.
Yes.
That's a long time ago.
Yep.
Are you still
Came in
doing
last
okay?
night, you showed off your guitar, your cue stick, and hopped off. Hi, Mama Cookie.
Mama Chuki.
Yeah, but yeah.
Ooh, maybe I should make it a blue roof.
That's what's up.
Oh
Nope.
man.
Gray roof? Ooh, gray looks good.
And everything's looking good. It looks like the insurance might pay the whole thing of the power chair.
That's
Cool.
good.
Yep.
Good. That's really good.
Got a thing from the insurance today, and they said they approve. They said they approve it, but it's not guaranteed it's going to be
Oh,
all approved.
good.
Which the company that's ordering the chair for me, they're going to fight and make them pay for it
Damn.
because
That's a
the
good
doctor
company
don't
right
like
there.
because the doctor doesn't want me falling anymore outside.
That's a good thing, though. That's a good company and doctor, though.
Yep. Oh, the doctor I have here, she's great. She doesn't back down. She will fight. Especially if
That's
you're
the kind of
special,
shit
especially
they're
for
supposed
special
to do.
needs. She's right behind you. So, see what happens.
Forget about me.
What the fuck?
Then I can take you guys around my neighborhood and show you.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they're saying that the anti-protest of Israel.
Forget about me.
Hi, Sci-Fi. Nothing's ain't in yet. Not sure what's going on with her. She hasn't answered me.
Why do people calling this protest evil?
I don't know. It's getting
When people murder people, it's evil. It's really.
It's like I
not
said earlier
declared
to you,
war.
Wishful. I said to you earlier, they're trying to divide everybody and make hate. And where did Jason go? He just left us, little stinker.
Again.
Hey.
He dropped in and say hi, and that's about it. You know, I probably found somebody to go pick on before he goes to bed.
Okay, they're saying that no, there people are saying that the protest is really bad. That they should stop doing the protest for Palestinians.
Yeah, but
But
the problem is the senators getting involved, and with the senators getting involved, they want to try to control everybody, arrest everybody for the First Amendment. That's why I said they're creating more division.
Okay, what is his name? Johnson, the House Speaker. He told them that they gotta need to arrest the people that are protesting because this is not.
But they still didn't do shit compared to the BLM protest. No, it's a bunch of college kids standing around.
What they were doing today, that what was any difference with the White House then? Or not the White House, but the Capitol building when they stormed in. Oh man,
that's another story. That wasn't. I saw the live stream of that. The guards were smoking cigarettes with people, showing them where to go.
Yeah.
That's Beijing beef with lettuce, cabbage, a lot of broccoli with well, the white stuff is mayonnaise, but that's
Okay, so
kind of how I'm gonna leave my wife later, but whatever.
You didn't get it from Bouncer's house, right?
Yeah.
Fuck no, I don't get anything. The only thing I get from Bouncer's house is Mama Cookie's, lightly used underwear.
Oh, jeez.
You keep
And
it
I only take the lightly used underwear and I plant it around the forest so I could capture a Bigfoot.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna catch y'all for real.
Mama Cookie decides to put a skillet, I'm running.
Hey, you know what? If Mama Cookie decides to hit me with a skillet, it would be a pleasure.
All right. Hey, Sci-Fi, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, Sci-Fi?
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Nobody got
wow!
There we go.
You know, I'm just imagining getting hit by a skillet.
They're telling the media they need to leave. Wait, how you telling the media they need to leave? What the fuck? Oh, hell no, California
Hold
is
on.
stupid. They're telling the media they need to leave. What the fuck?
All right, I should be good now. I turned off or I shut down my YouTube channel. How y'all doing?
And we're doing.
I feel like I got hit alongside the head with a skillet.
That sounds hurt. That sounds like it hurt really badly.
Hey, sometimes that's good. That's good. You know, you need.
glad.
Sometimes you need to be hit upside the head. Shit,
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, like,
that ain't a bad
I'm
thing.
really glad.
That's just a course of action. That's all that is. That ain't a bad
Right.
thing.
I'm just saying, ouch. That's all the I can say is ouch.
So when you come into Wisconsin to check out the asylum in Sheboygan County, and I have a bunch of other things I could put on your list around here.
Now
Um,
you would have to talk to
there's
Knuckles.
also the cemetery, and god damn it, I'm trying to think of the town.
Now you haven't
But
seen your mother?
There's St. Nazia's, abandoned schools, and a whole outfit out there. I've been out there on mushrooms, and in the gymnasium alone, they have someone graffiti Pink Floyd the wall, the whole wall, and it looks like they were up on like scaffolding or ladders or something. It's so huge, and so we didn't really get anything paranormal. But as we were leaving, I think it was my 20th birthday or 21st. I can't remember, but we had about 7 or 8 guys go out there. And what happened, you know, we saw Jurassic Park in the theater before we went there, tripping off mushrooms, right? And then we go to the abandoned school. You know, it's all the windows are boarded up and everything, and you got to break your way in there.
Oh, wow.
And we did. And like I say, there was nothing real, you know, because we were all fucked up when going into there. You know what I mean? We weren't sober. We weren't really cognitive. Okay. But as we was leaving, you know, I'm tripping my balls off, and all of a sudden I see this reflection because there's many buildings, okay, and if you look it up, there is going to be stories about St. Nazia's. You spell it ST, obviously, for Saint, and then NAZI.
What is that?
And it's like a township or a village. It's not even a city. It's just this, you know. So what they had there was a school, and I mean, people reported seeing all kinds of shit there. They actually had like operating table beds, and a lot of this stuff is still in there. It's just boarded up. So we broke in. Yeah, we broke in. I mean, I'm talking about, it was probably like, shit, like 93 or wait, man, it's so long ago. I forget, but I mean, it's really fucked up. Like I said, there was about 7 or 8 of us. And so we get up on this little roof, and someone broke the window somehow, and my buddy crawled in, right? And he
Yeah.
says, "Hand me my flashlight," and I had his flashlight. And remember, this is my birthday. We just got done seeing Jurassic Park on mushrooms in the theater
Oh my gosh.
when it came out. Yep.
The dinosaur in the school.
So he says, "Hand me the flashlight," and I go to hand him the flashlight, and I didn't see the shard of glass in the framework sticking out when it hit me, but
Ooh.
everybody heard that piece of glass hit my finger.
Oh hell.
Okay, zoom.
Damn.
The next thing you know, I'm opened up and looking freaky deaky with the mushrooms, man. Like full moon, we seen all kinds of stars, and now this shit looks way opened up. Looks like I'm gonna lose my finger, type of shit.
Oh my gosh.
So
and on your birthday, holy shit!
So we all, we finally convinced each other. My buddy had a bandana on his head. We're a bunch of hippies. He had a bandana on his head, or not hippies, but it was more like the grunge thing at the time in the 90s.
Right.
So, my buddy had a bandana on, and he gave it to me to wrap around my finger. And I remember walking to the car, full moon. I could feel my heart beat every time, every time it beat, and looking down at the ground, and I look back behind myself, and it was like my wound. It was my pinky finger on my right hand. My wound was like throbbing, and like every time it would like zoom, zoom with my heartbeat. It felt like it was pressure on that pinky. It was so weird, right? And so what ends up happening is we all leave. We finally get to our cars. We're all tripping balls, and we end up going to a party, which was pretty close to there. And I told them what happened, and in the bathroom, some guy, I just says, "Here you go," and I turned away and didn't look. He like butterfly stitched my pinky finger.
Cool.
But yeah, that's a story from St. Mazius.
Earlier today, Salty. My internet was acting up earlier today.
I gotta get off because I gotta call my cousin. She just got a cousin's mom. She just got arrested.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Oh,
All right,
shit.
no, fill me in later.
She's in the University
For
of Los Angeles, and they're protesting the Palestinians, and she just got arrested.
Oh no!
For protesting? Wait, I barely heard you. What'd you say?
My cousin goes to the University of Los Angeles, California, and they're having a protest for the Palestinian people. And she's
Right.
they're protesting, and she just got arrested.
Well, what's the charge? Do you know?
Probably disturbing the peace because they're sitting there protesting
That
peacefully
is no
on stage.
trespassing.
Man, they just trying to get them to plea out. Look up the First Amendment. We have the right to protest.
Yep.
And they go to school. These are
So
students.
make sure she has a good lawyer that understands the constitutional rights that we have in place, man.
Yeah, she has one of my relatives are lawyers, so we'll call her and let her know this because this is weird.
Oh,
They
that's
getting-
awesome. Oh, they'll totally know that it's bullshit because unless you're being violent or something like that, when you're protesting and just verbiage, unless it's the verbiage is directed toward like hate speech or fight speech. There are different clauses in the First Amendment. You
but
can't just say anything. But
Isn't California a catch and release? So they just book you, they put you in the system, and
But the
then
thing, it was
That
calm
could be.
protest.
I don't
mean, it
know.
was calm protest. It ain't
Pretty
like
sure
it
it
was down
is.
in Washington where everybody went in the building.
No, they're just protesting the thing about the bombing of Palestinian
Mhm.
people while they're getting food. What the fuck?
If my ass could get around, I'd be protesting and shit for sure.
Right. All right. Well, you go call your cousin
Yeah,
and
go
find
take
out
care of that.
what's going on.
I'll talk to you when I'm done.
But
All
see,
right.
there's also you got to know how to protest. Okay, there's one way to go out on the public street, right? But you
Yep.
also got to send emails and put up complaints and do everything you can do to
Get your
redress your
permits.
government, man.
Yeah.
Get your permits. You're
Yeah.
gonna go marching down Pennsylvania Avenue or wherever. But I think when you're on a college campus, there's different rules. Like you're not even in the United States. It's like you're on private property. They can do whatever they want to do.
Yeah. Which
So
is stupid.
yeah, which is stupid. So I don't know. I don't know. California, you couldn't pay me to live there, especially LA. Northern California, I could go, but
My mom
Southern
used to
Cal.
live in Barstow, and when I was 14, first time I ever flew, me and my little brother went to Barstow, California, and I'll tell you what, I'd like to return and visit it again. We packed our suitcases, our skateboards in one suitcase and our clothes in the other suitcase, and we were like little skateboarders from Wisconsin going to California in the 80s when
California.
skateboarding was
Well, that
blowing up,
80s, yeah, that's a whole nother. It wasn't a communist fucking state then. I mean,
and
Yeah.
now it's literally like up between, I
right,
don't know, China and Canada, like in the middle.
yeah.
Can't
Have you
do
ever
shit
been to
there.
Barstow?
I've never been west of the Mississippi. I've
Man,
been to New Orleans.
Barstow is like the
Never been out
desert.
there.
Okay, it's like a desert town, a desert. It's like I think it's like the beginning of the high desert, what they
Uh
call the
huh.
high desert in
Right.
California. But they have
Mhm.
the original McDonald's in a train car there.
Get
Oh
out.
wow.
No shit. The original.
Yeah, it was crazy. You know, Madonna's album True Blue just came out, so I says, "Mom, I'm gonna, take the bus." And she lived out on a dirt road. I mean, like I say, it's desert, so there's not even
Is it
paved
is
roads
it
where my
near
mom lived.
Palmdale by any chance? Barstow?
I'm
Near
sorry.
Palmdale? Is it near Palmdale?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
It's
remember
high
anymore.
desert. No, it's where
I'd have to
Frank
look.
Zappa lived. Okay.
But anyways, I go to the mall, right?
Mhm.
I had this all planned. I told my mom what I wanted to do because back then we had Walkmans. Does
Yes.
anybody remember a Walkman?
Yes.
If you had a
Yeah.
Walkman with auto reverse and super bass,
You were
right?
bad mode scooter.
You
Yes,
know
you
what I'm
were.
saying? So I said, Mom, the new True Blue. And it had the hit song Madonna sang at the time called La Esta Bonita.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
You remember that song? Yeah. And it also had the self titled song, True Blue, True
The
Come
Blue,
on.
Spanish
I love you.
lullaby.
Yep.
So I come back and I'm walking down the dirt road to go back to my mom's, place. And it
Mhm.
was a house, right? And this tumbleweed blows in front of me. I mean, to me, this is like some movie shit. Like, I couldn't even,
Yeah.
make this up if I wanted to. But what happened was I'm listening to my Walkman, listening to Madonna, True Blue, Baby, I Love You, and all the other songs, right? Checking
Yeah.
out this new, and I think it was a tape, this new cassette that I just bought. I mean, this was like 80s. I don't know what year it
Mid
was. I'd
80s.
have to really think about it when I was 14, but I'm 53 now. So, anyways, this tumbleweed blows in front of me, and there's tumbleweeds everywhere, right? But this one, it looked like there was something stuck in it. So I grabbed it, and it was a cassette tape, and it was Van Halen Running with the Devil.
Ooh.
One of the most epic, like if you're in the metal or heavy metal or whatever the hell they want to call it,
It's rock and roll, basically.
that's like Running with the Devil was, I mean, we're talking about Eddie Van Halen was doing stuff that nobody ever did back then.
Yep.
And I never really was turned on to it except for what I heard on the radio, right? So I
Yeah.
grabbed this tape out the tumbleweed popping in, and I hear Running with the Devil for the first time. I mean, it reminds, later I heard Molly Crew, I forget what the name, that was kind of demonic too for the time. But that was later, I think, after my California trip. It's the Molly Crew, the first one, where it's called the song "Shout at the Devil."
Yep.
And if you ever heard the intro to that, it's awesome on the album. In the test
Yep.
of times, it's like this narrator in the beginning talking with a deep, low speech.
Yeah,
and
because
then
that was the big kicker back then. It was, oh, you get
I was back
skulls
in
and
school.
demons on the album cover, and the kids will love it, and Ozzy.
Yeah, and I've always loved skulls, and not my parents were like Pentecostal, and they, basically forced me to go to church. I mean, I'm listening to like secular or
You're listening to Satan's
borderline
music.
secular music like Striper,
Oh man.
Petra. Have you ever
Yep.
heard of these bands?
No, I haven't.
Um,
I'm
and
an
then
old
later when
man.
I got into hip hop, there was some other Christian hip hop, but I mean,
My kids got into rap and shit, but
yeah, I'm
I
trying
stopped
to
listening.
remember what the one was. It's like KC Sunshine or something like that.
Oh my
Or
gosh, I haven't heard that group in a long time.
is that right? I mean, I'm just trying to
Yeah,
remember
it's
the
right.
name of it. KC Sunshine?
Casey
Because
and
that just
Sunshine.
sounds like Casey and the Sunshine Band to
Sunshine
me.
Band, yeah.
But it is something very similar to that. It's a Christian rap group.
Somebody Google
Oh
that.
man, it's gonna kill me now. I'm just trying to think about it. Because I don't think I'm actually kind of close, maybe, but I don't think I am as close as, you know what I mean? Like, it's oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue. But you know who I really liked? If anybody listens to Christian music or whatever, there was this band called. I'm sorry.
I listened to some.
There was a band. It ended up being my favorite out of all the Christian stuff, except for Petra. Petra was, obviously the greatest, always.
Right.
And if you know what Petra is, it's a lot of different things.
Well, yeah.
So it makes you wonder what they named the band after. But anyways, the song is called "Eye of the Hurricane." Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I haven't heard that song in a long time.
Yeah, we're talking 80s. The eye of the hurricane, face to face, or something like that. I'm kind of prolonging, just kind of keep talking here because I can't. The name of the band just isn't coming to
This
me.
is popping in your head, yeah.
But right. But back then, we all had a jean jacket with black magic marker
Yeah.
drawings on the back, right? With friendship pins. And I had, The Alarm. They're called The Alarm. Have you ever listened to The Alarm? They are, the guy has a beautiful voice. The eye of the hurricane. I mean, his voice was just amazing.
I didn't realize that's who sung it.
Yeah, it's one of those bands, kind of like U2, but they didn't get that big. You know what I mean? Or The Cure. It's in that same
Yeah.
kind of genre. You know,
Yeah, Rear Star.
kind of alternative, but religious esque.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So what you been up to, Sci-Fi?
Oh, I've been working on my motorcycle, fucking with my motorcycle a lot lately. My birthday was on Thursday,
Oh,
and
happy
I
birthday.
thank you. I
Happy
ordered a like mini windshield. The video's up on my channel if you want to check it out. Like this mini, really little mini windshield. All it basically does is cover up the cluster. You know, my gauges.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I have a 82 Goldwing
Ooh.
that's naked, undressed,
Strip.
and it's kind of set up. You know, it doesn't have all the bags and all that, so that's why we say,
Right.
you know, that would be a full dresser. So it doesn't have any of that, so it's undressed, and then you know it's kind of set up as like a cafe racer. Do you know what that means?
Ooh. Oh yeah. You got the low. You got the
Okay,
handlebars, and you kind of
but
lay
here's
down.
one more for you. Okay, it's actually oh my god, I keep forgetting, a scrambler. I've got knobby tires on it, and he did have like this really uncomfortable teeny weeny little chopper seat, and I says, do you have the original seat? And he said, yeah.
Ooh.
So it's a 82 GL 1100, and I just ordered you know, the side graphics or plastic that I was
Right.
missing.
Right.
First time ever ordering off eBay, so that was interesting. It came and it had 3 fingers that have these not rubble, rubber, like, you know, male fingers that push into where these grommets are on the frame, and it's almost like a dart or like an arrow shape. So it's supposed to have 3 of them that fit in, and only 2 on the top were there, and the third one on the bottom is missing. So it's not a big deal. I'll just do a little bit of some plastic welding or create my own finger with a rubber grommet. And the way it is now, it's installed, and the paint is very, very close. It's a little bit lighter in color. But
You still doing your UFO stuff, or did you back away from that?
I've never done any UFO stuff.
I thought you did. I thought
No, you must be thinking of my background photo is a
Maybe.
UFO. It's actually like a UFO that's pulling up police cars and a bunch of pigs. And a bunch of pigs.
That could be. That could be.
Yeah, check out my homepage, you guys.
Oh.
I made that, by the way.
Hmm.
That's not stolen. That's, I mean, when I, you know, yeah, it's content that's been created by me. And I missed that. You know, I got a new computer, and then I didn't have that editing program anymore, and I'm so upset because it was so fucking cool.
Canva is it's a free editing program. You get free stuff on it, but the thing is, you would have to pay for the pro. But
Yeah,
that's what
I'm thinking about paying. I've been using CapCut, and
I don't understand.
you know, even like you go through the transitions or whatever. I like some of the features, like the music is really cool. Some of the music is really cool. Some of the transitions and the intros, you know, you can do YouTube intros and outros.
Right.
If you search not transitions but templates, you know, and then you can get all this stuff for free and make it look pretty good, you know. And so I've been thinking about doing, it's like not $12 a month, but it's like 10 or 11 or something like that a month.
Right.
$10.99, I think it is. So, you know, just to maybe try it. I mean, a lot of that kind of stuff is like a one-time thing where they don't try to lock you in. Oh, no, you got to pay 6 months. You know what I mean? You could just pay for a
No,
month
that's
and then
not
try it.
Canvas. Canvas doesn't make you pay. It doesn't make you pay if you don't wanna. But the only thing
Right.
is that if you accidentally hit on one of the pros, they put a watermark all over your stuff.
Yeah, and fuck that. I'm not trying to, no watermarks. But I mean, I use my phone sometimes for CapCut when I'm on the run. And I can and the app is actually pretty cool and pretty easy. I mean, it's amazing what you can do with a phone nowadays. I mean,
Right.
but I
Maybe-
usually like to use my laptop, which is a lot better option. You know, but anyways,
You can do a lot
yeah.
more.
Hey, thanks for having me up here, guys. I'm glad I got to
Anytime.
talk to you and say hi. Check out my video. Like I said, on my birthday, the package came early. It was supposed to be there 3 days later, and so yeah.
Cool. That was good. Yeah, but
Yeah,
you're
I'm
welcome up
rambling.
here anytime, Cypher. I've told you that before. You're
Well,
welcome
thank
up
you.
here anytime.
Thank you.
welcome.
And like I say, I know you're into the paranormal, and you gotta visit the insane asylum in Sheboygan County. If you don't know about it, look it up. It
Yeah.
is a thing. It definitely is a building that's still standing. I don't know why they're not doing anything with the property, but someone did tell me that they're running paintball
Ooh,
stuff in the
that'd
building.
be fun. That'd be
Oh, that'd be
fun.
cool.
Yeah, so we're talking about a haunted building, and now you got people running through there aggressively shooting each other with paint, and there's paint splatter everywhere. So,
Mm.
I mean, that's what I heard. I've never been there. I've driven by it a lot, and I've always been like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna pull over and fucking say fuck it, jump the fence or whatever. You know what I mean? Get the footage.
Oh shit.
But I just never did it. You know. But you gotta wait, be late at night. That's what I love about my e-bike. You know, it's got big old fat tires, and I can go through the grass and dirt and whatever. And you get something like that headed into the complex, and you got an escape route with
Oh, yeah.
lights and everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
Right, definitely. Hell, I'm trying
Yeah.
to still get, once I get a good vehicle back up and running, I want to check out. There's one hospital out here in Oklahoma that I want to check out. That's real cool. I'm trying to get a hold of the paranormal group that did it, that I used to be in touch with years ago, and they haven't wrote back to
Right.
me yet. So I don't know what's going on.
what's the reason for the contact with him? For directions or just
So because they know the place real well, and they have
Right.
gotten evidence from it. This way, I would have somebody that's familiar going in, so that way,
yeah.
they show me the main hot spots.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's what I was getting at. Where they feel has which areas has the most hot spots, what time to go, day or night, all that. Just to have little mini interviews with everybody, right?
Yeah,
Before you go to get acquainted with your trip.
yeah.
There
So
you go.
I'm trying to wait for that, and just doing here and there. And I wanted to go back to PA to do the Penhurst with Nuckins, but right now the doctor doesn't want me going anywhere because of the clotting back in my head. Until they get that
I'm
blood
sorry,
clot.
you said clotting?
Yeah, I have blood clot in the back of my head.
Oh,
And they don't want me going on an airplane or anything until they get that dissolved.
Yeah.
oh wow. Yeah, they don't want pressure added to that.
I already was in the hospital once for a small stroke. I don't need another one.
Oh
And that-
wow.
Yeah, that was right after it was like a couple of months after I came back from PA because I had some business to do back there. And all suddenly I just went downhill from there. But I keep my head up and I try to keep myself busy and not overdo it.
I'm
And
trying
come
to
on
look
here
at
and
the
hang out with you
comments.
all.
Oh my
That's
God,
what you
you
got
got
to do.
salty rant in your chat.
Oh yeah, Salty. Yeah, he came up. He always comes up.
Hmm.
It's like I said, Salty wouldn't talk the way he is, but wouldn't even know it's Salty.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have nothing against him, but I feel like I've interacted with him before, and also because of like, guilty
So yeah,
uh by
Association.
acquaintance or whatever, people
yeah,
that I know and hang out with.
association.
So,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to be salty and I'm not going to rant.
There you go. There you go.
I don't have nothing against him. I mean,
No,
he's
I
one of
don't
those people that have been out on the internet in kind of like, these hangs out where there's a like a panel,
either.
right? So he's well known, to go up on a panel or to be a supporter of people that run
Yeah,
panels. I don't run panels. I've been on here long enough to know that that's how you bring in all your trolls. That's how, and what I do, I get enough grief back, and
yeah,
I'm not trying to get porn bombed I've been all through that shit with other channels,
yeah,
and it's just a sad thing. But
yeah,
when I see somebody like you that's actually just, it's almost like just being on the telephone with some people,
yeah. I try to keep it fun in
and
here. I try to. Well,
and
you know
you're
me
not
for a while
really.
now, so
Well, I
so
mean,
but
you're
you,
not really showing any kind of content in media. It's just talk.
yeah, it's just
And
hang out, whatever. If we pop up
right.
something that night, we do. And hi,
And it's
Gordon.
just good
Welcome
to
to
say
the
hi
chat.
to folks. I don't talk to people. I go days and days sometimes. I live by myself. I have no friends and family. So it's just good to talk to folks, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person, if you piss me off, I would, and then I say something about it, like call you out, and then you get mad, and I won't talk to you again after that because I've been out here too long. I've seen too many people
yeah. You
come and
see too
go.
many things like
There,
I have.
yeah, yeah. There's people that have these same type of panels lately, but they're all underneath the balls of some of these auditors, right?
Yeah,
They're sucking too much cock. Can I say that?
You
yeah.
just
I just
did.
I'm
said
not
I just said it.
monetized. You can say that. I'm not
You just
But you
monetized.
did.
know what I mean? Hey,
Oh yeah.
when you licking lens is that hard for clicks and views, and you running a panel and hoping all these other lens lickers and auditors are coming in, and all it is a lens licking and auditor fucking channel, and with
That's great.
a panel.
Goody.
I mean, I don't give a fuck if Joe Cool's there or not. I mean, it's just fucking stupid. It really is. It's not
Well,
helping
it's a lot of
anybody.
infighting
What
that's
it
going
does is
around.
it brings in the
Tommy
trolls.
just
That's what it
Yep,
does.
chasing a fly all night
yep.
behind the couch.
Let's see.
So there was a
So
couple of
weird.
channels. I'm not going to mention any names, but
Yeah, I know.
basically,
I
what
think
happened, what I just mentioned, happened, and all of a sudden, my wrench is gone. After I just started watching this channel. And then they always want to talk about, I don't know why people get so mad because you give wrenches out to the people you like, right? And your friends,
Yep.
so that they can help you in the time of need when they really, need you to shut down a troll or to put
Yep.
out some information or put up a link. These are friends of yours. These are good people, right?
Yep.
So
So
some
far,
channels they'll just blew everybody up, give everybody a wrench. I'm not like that because I don't like everybody
What'd you
and
say?
I don't trust motherfuckers. So if but if you ever get a wrench and then fuck me over, taking my wrench, talking about, oh, we had some troll problems. Okay, that's all good, but I'm still asking about what happened. Where's my, and they don't give me my wrench back and say, oh, I'm sorry, it was just this. Here's your wrench, and they don't give me that wrench back. That means it's something else. It's personal, and then I'm like, fuck you.
Right. Well, it's like, you've been a wrench in my room ever since I started.
Well,
Long
I mean,
time.
it's been a real short run with you since you started doing panels now. I mean,
Yeah.
or maybe since I subscribed to you. I know you from
Back with Eric and all them.
no, it's with Haig and the old man over at the farm.
Oh, Hagen Road.
Yeah,
That one?
yeah,
Okay. I've seen you in other
that's
panels
right.
too. Or
Well,
other,
yeah, we may have seen each other somewhere,
yeah.
right?
And it's like I said, I try
But
to
you
keep
know what I'm
around.
saying? A lot of these channels, they think they somebody because they're talking to people that have a lot of subscribers, or
Mhm.
they're on their panel, people that have a lot of subscribers. Like me, I haven't given a fuck in the 10 years I've been out here. I don't even have 2,000 subscribers. But I'll tell you what, I have friends and supporters all over the world,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
they're worth it to me, and they're moderators on my channel.
Mhm. It's like I said, I usually keep my room drama free and everything. I try to keep it out. But
No, you've
I
been
just
doing a
it's
good
like,
job because you don't take no shit and you know what's up. So you're
yeah,
not gonna be like, taking any shit, basically.
yeah. I've always had my chat where we come in, discuss, get away from the bullshit that's going on around us.
See, when people have been out here long enough and understand what a wrench is and what it can do,
Right?
they appreciate it. I don't care if you have 2 fucking subscribers and I'm one of them, and you gave me a wrench. I appreciate that. And I don't really care what kind of channel it is. I'm gonna do everything in my power to come in and say, hit the like, smash the like button is usually what I say.
Yep.
Send roses and fist bumps to everybody I know. It's
I get
in
the rent
it.
with me is I give the wrenches for being a friend, being there a long time, being a friend and family. I consider in
Yeah,
here this time as family and friends.
but then there's people that take it too far. They
Yeah,
have their own idea as far as a wrench holder, what they can and cannot do. And that changed from channel to channel.
yeah. I mean, a lot of them don't
If
understand.
the content creator wants to hear criticism, well, then they'll say, let them, just let them talking. But some people want you blocked and everything right away. And it's like, there's really no, foretold recipe on how to be a moderator. You just gotta know each channel.
Yeah, exactly, Gordon. Gordon says this last paragraph. I got to read the other ones out though. Then Gordon says, "Me too. I say that everywhere. The likes don't mirror the views. If you have a chat panel, you are in good company. If you can chat, no matter what the speaker says, the views should
Yeah.
be appreciated. Appreciate the privilege. Exactly,
Right
Gordon.
on. Right on.
Well, and
It's
then they
true.
want to talk about bump links, like let's say you're live and you're trying to get views. And that it's basically about people that care about views that say this shit about bump links, right? And
Right.
okay, so let's say you're in a channel and you have a wrench and you're good with the channel owner. He doesn't care if you send a link through, especially if it's one of your videos or whatever, because y'all are tight, right? But
Yep.
another person or another moderator will say, hey, no bump links, because now you're they always want to talk about you're directing the attention away from the channel. And so everybody's going off. And I had somebody say, hey, that's just good wrench etiquette is to not put a bump link in there. But I encourage people to do that in my channel. I
Yeah,
don't
'cause
care if you go
people-
off and watch a video because someone put a link in my chat.
Yep.
Go
Blue
ahead
Eyes.
and check it out because I
It's-
know that person that did that has a wrench and I love them. And they're just trying to show their link or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
Yeah.
People get so it's almost like the person that comes out of the building as you're filming on the public sidewalk and says, "I don't want to be filmed." Well, you just walk right into the camera. You
Mhm.
saw.
Mhm.
Okay, Gordon, I'm going to read these other ones quick that Gordon wrote. Because I think it's important to sympathize with those power somewhat the population congested in towns creating massive gerrymandering issues. And then he writes, how can we feed the towns without patrol now? We are wearing for petrol to feed our towns. We are in a crisis state of economic needs, which that is true. We always been for how many years now? And then he writes, our parents-in-laws don't even share houses. Everyone is 2 people per 2,000 square feet.
Damn.
Yeah, and then he writes down, he says, when Indians moved to Canada, 40 acres cost $40K. The government criminally increased the price to $130K to price them out. Racism is alive in Canada. Racism is not going unnoticed in India's war rooms. And you nailed that on the butt. We were talking about that the other day.
Yep.
I mean, seriously, we see it's happening right in front of our eyes, and a lot of people don't want to wake up and see it.
Well,
Just
the
like
thing
right
is,
now with
people are brainwashed. They get brainwashed either by political bullshit or religious bullshit, right?
Yeah.
And they tend to flock with the popular comment or the popular action. That's why Walmart still exists. I hate that fucking place. I don't go to that fucking store. But a lot of people just go there because they think that it's like they're getting a deal. They got them brainwashed, right?
Right.
And so, when it comes to voting, I really don't vote. I mean, I understand that, we live in what's the word I'm thinking of?
Republic.
Yes, thank you. Right? So
Mhm.
we choose our leaders based on votes, but it's not. I mean, everybody's corrupt and our government is corrupt. I mean, at this point, you can't tell me that any of the elections
Amen, brother. Amen.
even matter or they're rigged. Or I mean, I've always said the person that resides in the residence isn't the president. There's another group of people that are really making the moves and really
Yeah,
telling
that's
people
the
what to do.
That's the cabinet. That's doing moves and sending it to the president to have him do whatever.
But I mean,
It's big pharma and the military
Oh,
industrial
yeah.
complex
They call it the cabinet too. So
and all the
There's so many solutions for energy. There's free energy. People that have been murdered because they tried to get their design patented.
Exactly.
And all this stuff. They're controlling us. They have technology beyond our, like, they have technology that would make you think that it's a sci-fi movie, right? And that's what they do. They're in the media, they're in the celebrities, so they're in the they know these things are going to happen, so they try to give you a hint of it with some of the movies, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
you watch it nowadays. You watch a movie, and like 30 years later, it's actually coming true. But because the producers and the writers are in on it, they know what's going to happen, and they try to give you a clue.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Hey,
Brody.
dude.
Hey, Kyle in chat. Kyle in chat says, okay, it was the first house, LOL. And then Gordon says, Constitution isn't something we need when we are living unfearful lifestyles in a town. It's compounding our
Yeah.
problems, cultivating conflict. And then he goes, LOL, it's going to be a part-time job providing electricity for our refrigerators when the nuclear and coal plants are all shut down.
Hey, the Green Act, that's all a joke.
Yep.
If you
It's all
really
bullshit.
research it, yep. If you really research it, it's not as efficient as they want to. All this go green and go electric is bullshit. You know, and people need to research. I'm a bicycle guy. Okay, I love riding bicycles. I have an e-bike. And man, in that industry, you hear about, you know, all this bullshit about where they can and cannot be and the laws and stuff. And then you think about, well, I thought we were supposed to be going green. Well, if you research how lithium batteries are actually created, it's a slave industry.
Yep.
Yep.
Definitely. How you doing tonight, Brody? Pretty busy?
Actually, it's been dead all day,
Oh, wow.
which is really weird.
That
Hey,
is
you know
weird.
what?
Well, it has a lot
About
to do with the protestings and stuff that's going around right now, too, Brody.
What?
There's a lot of protesting going on.
What?
What, for Uber?
No, not for Uber. It's just for the
Jesus Christ.
there's protesting for the Palestinians because they're not getting their food and stuff, and they're I mean just about all the colleges across the U.S. is protesting tonight. As a matter of fact, wishful thinking's one cousin just got arrested in there for that. And I'm sorry, you don't take away First Amendment.
Yeah,
I was
I
gonna
hope
say
he or she was filming.
protesting is our First Amendment protected act.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We have, yep. We have the right to what's the word?
Express our feelings.
Well, no, to gather or what I forget what the verbiage is.
I'm thinking too, and
I mean, there's
Have
such
you-
a thing as taking that too far. You know, like destroying towns and shit.
Just like we have the rights, I know some people don't like it, but just like we have the rights to carry our you know.
That's hate speech, I tell you. That
Just
freedom
like a
speech
lot of
is
people don't
hate.
realize, we have the right to overthrow the fucking government if we all fucking
Pull
weren't
together.
so afraid of them.
You guys, you know, the First Amendment has 5 elements. Okay,
Yep.
and one of them is to be able to redress our government
That's
and
right.
protest against our government. Okay. Another one is freedom of religion, freedom of the press. You know, and I'm sorry, I don't know.
Oh, you're
That's
good.
okay.
You're good.
Moment. But I'm just trying to make a point, you know. People don't even know that. Cops don't even know that. And
I
they
know that.
swore an oath to the Constitution to uphold the law and the Constitution, and they don't even know the 5 elements of the First Amendment.
Nope, they don't. They act like they do, but they don't.
And they're
or some of
taught
them
to
they
lie.
do. They do know them, but they just don't give a shit.
Yeah, they're taught to lie. I mean, literally. Ask
Yep.
you questions to talk yourself into getting information to make a crime or to make you know. So that's why they, you know, and you heard it all before. Don't talk to the police. And you have that right. That's your 5th Amendment right to remain silent.
Yes.
And then, you know, they want to talk about, well, you said you want to invoke your rights or whatever. I haven't even told you what your rights are. You know, the cops will be like, I haven't even read your Miranda rights, and that doesn't matter unless you're in court, or they'll pull out all kinds of stupid shit because they just don't even have a clue.
That's true.
That's why cops hate it whenever I'm around here doing Uber and they have DUI checkpoints. I don't stop to them. I mean, I'll stop, but I won't show my ID like they ask.
Oh,
You
no,
don't have
because
to.
that's your 4th
Because
Amendment
in the
right to be protected in your...
constitutional right, it says I have the right to travel without being fucking harassed, without the F word, of course.
Molested. Absolutely.
Yeah, but that don't mean
Yeah,
shit
those
to them.
those stops are so unconstitutional, and nobody says anything. Nobody stands up. Nobody protests about it. They just accept it.
And the one cop was like, I need to see your ID. No, you don't. No, I don't. I said, this is not
No,
a stop and ID fucking state.
you know,
Exactly.
it's a drunk driving issue, and I understand that you're trying to check
I
to see if
understand
people
that.
are sober.
Let somebody put their window down. You'll know exactly if they're fucking drunk or not. It's it's
Right.
common sense.
But there is no law that you need to stop for any kind of, I mean, that's just totally against the Constitution.
Yep.
And usually what they have to do by law is give you a route out. Like, let's say it's posted that there's a check up ahead, and they have to give you a turnoff, so
Yep.
they're not committed in the crime of, like, you know,
Entrapment.
exactly.
They're supposed to do that a half mile away from their stop that they're
But
doing.
they don't, and
Nope,
people
they
don't
don't.
know that. So just think about how many times they don't mention that, and how many times that people don't know about that. That people just get, you know, molested, man. You know, asked all their info, and just a checkpoint, basically, like, show me your papers, like Nazi Germany. And we pay them to do this. Think about that. That's what blows my mind. They're paid with tax dollars that are taken out of your pocket, man. And they're out there fucking running checks on you.
I always said if we don't do our taxes for 1 year, I mean everybody, that would change the fucking government's attitude quick.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Yeah, but it really doesn't, dude. There's a bigger picture. They'll just print more money. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't even matter,
I know that's
man.
I know this is like out of the blue, but like whenever the corona was going on, or the coronavirus, and all the stores around here were fucking saying they're low on cash. Give me a fucking break. You know how they were saying, "Oh, we're out of ones, we're out of fives. You know, I have to be exact change."
Oh, really? I
There's
didn't
fucking
know that. Where do you live? What area?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, really? So
Oh, it was
during
bad.
COVID,
You actually would have to have the exact change, or you have to use a debit card, because most people were out of cash
Yeah.
because of the
Right,
coronavirus.
baby.
And I
Well,
just
yeah,
thought
I
that
mean,
was
it's plain and simple. If nobody's purchasing anything with cash, right? There's no currency transaction, then, you know, there's not going to be any change. There's not going to be
Right.
Well, I just thought it was funny because the fucking government prints out money every fucking day. So,
Yeah.
Okay, let me give this update. Wishful thinking. She says, I'm not coming back up. She went peacefully, but they were kind of hands on. So we're just calming her down. Or
Oh,
calming
so
her
she
mom
didn't get
down.
arrested?
She went peacefully, but they were hands on. I mean, I guess she's
Yeah.
still there at the thing.
Right.
And then Gordon.
Well, you're just gonna have to, deal with that, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a tough. Unless you have it on video, you can't really do much about that.
Yeah. And then Gordon says they don't do their job, so their fear manager, they'll fear manage you to fear them because they are just a mafia, which half they are, yeah. And then Queen Bee just came in and said hello to everybody, which I appreciate Queen Bee very
Hey,
much.
in my city, when I see the police, I flip them off, and you know what they do? They wave at me. I I have such a hold on this city that they teach cadets and they teach in the academy about sci-fi bright or public photography. Basically, if a guy's on and if a guy flips you off,
Right.
because I do
okay,
that constantly and
you
I
know what's
never get.
you know what's funny? When I was with the fire department, when I was with my ex fiance,
Oh, you're in the fire
I
department.
was
You're a
I
fireman.
I was fire police, so I had
Fuck
my
yeah.
blue lights and all that on my Jeep. Well,
Oh wow.
anyway, here there was rumors going around. Well, there was first of all they didn't like for the fact that I pulled cops over. I'm like, whatever I do in my personal time is none of your fucking business. I said that. I mean, then there were fucking rumors going around saying that this is what's funny, okay? They were actually trying to say that I was using my blue lights to pull over cops. I said, first off, you dumb motherfuckers. I said, if I tried that just once, I'd be arrested for fucking a police impersonation.
Right.
Well,
I said,
yeah.
so think about this before you actually
you
tell
get
me.
charged with it, but that wouldn't stick, dude. Just
Okay,
for
let me
having
read
lights,
off.
dude.
Oh, no. Actually, no. They could hold that stick with police impersonation because you're trying to use your blue light illegally to pull over somebody.
Well, I mean, maybe being a fireman with those lights, you know what I'm trying to say? But the average person, they don't usually prosecute on that shit. And you can fight it and get out of it just by playing ignorance on it.
Right.
Because I know guys that put those colored lights on their motorcycles and they get a ticket and they take it to court and they're like,
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
right.
Right.
I mean, they're trying to charge them with, like he said, impersonating an officer, and it just doesn't. You can't take
Well,
it that
Pennsylvania,
far. All you can do is give you a traffic citation.
Okay.
Well,
Gordon?
Pennsylvania is pretty bad about that. I mean, they're pretty strict.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all have those big brim hats, don't you? The police in
No.
Pennsylvania, like a trooper or.
Well, we have state troopers. They have state troopers there, but all right. Let me read this from Gordon.
I remember.
Let me read this from Gordon, guys. Let me read this from Gordon. He says it's how they make sure you do what they want. They as criminal neglect basis fear manager to create control. And then he writes, the mob is taxing you off your land so they can buy it all with the money they stole through Pangerman. And then he also says the print money because they have enough stolen money to monopolize your land when you default on your payments. He goes, sorry, LOL. Whoops, sorry. He goes, sorry, LOL, I'm anorexic, which that's fine. And then he goes, and ambulance pulled me over to let my load wasn't legal covered. LOL. saved me from a huge fine.
Huh.
Wow.
An ambulance pulled over him for pulling a load
That wasn't
and
safe.
helped him. Basically, is what you. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of interesting. I'd like to
That's,
hear more
that's
about
pretty cool. I
that.
mean, you don't get too many of those.
Right? I mean,
No,
why does it have to be covered? It
that's
must
another
have been
thing
like brush
that's
or
another
something, you know.
that's another thing I laugh about. You know, we pay all these fucking shit for houses and shit, and you finally own it, but yet in the end, you still don't own your house.
That's right. Taxes, baby. You're a slave.
That's
Yep.
why I love whenever they say, "Oh yeah, it's the land of the free and home of the brave." I'm like, yeah, not what land is free.
Yeah, you can't even live off the grid. And like, let's say you have a way, like let's say you have a river on your property, right? And you can
Mhm.
harness the element of electricity through the river, and you set up a fucking system, or shit. They can't. Dude, the electric company will come and try to sue you, man. It's so fucked up now. You can't even,
Yeah.
you wish it
You
was
hear
back
that's
when
really
you
messed
get
up.
what was it, 5 acres and a mule or whatever it was,
You want to hear
40,
something that's
40
really
acres.
messed up? The
what you,
trash companies can now have you put in jail if you do not pay for your trash.
but you
Say
can
They
what?
can
fine
They
I'm
can
not
what?
kidding. I am dead serious.
They can what?
They can actually get you arrested for not paying your trash bill,
Oh yeah,
even if
Well,
you're
that's
late.
not like
absolutely.
how. That's not here.
Oh, it's there in Pennsylvania. It just has to be in the
See,
the
we don't
county
have a
that
trash
push it.
bill. You just put your trash out and they come get it. If you don't put it out, you don't put it out. I
That's
mean,
right.
And then Gordon
that's
says
how it is here.
legally they can't tax you off your land. That's not how the system actually works. That's part of the fair managing tactic. They escort you off the land
Okay.
because they create the illusion of impunity. I think that's what it says. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. And then he goes, when you don't pay your taxes, your utilities cut or get cut, and things like licensing gets expensive through back taxes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See,
And good night, wishful thinking. Love you,
Yeah,
hon.
that's
yeah,
what I
if
was
we were
saying. If you don't pay
free,
your taxes, they can take your house.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
if we were free, we wouldn't have to pay. I mean, there ain't nothing we own that we don't pay taxes on, you guys. I don't care if it's your car, you say,
We
yeah, I
don't
fucking
own
own that
anything.
motherfucker, right? But you
Once we
gotta put a tag on it and you gotta fucking pay their bill. If you own a house, you got property taxes every fucking year, man.
yeah. And then they said
Um,
Gordon says they can't
everything, you
they
can't
Right
ever
back
have
to
something
me.
and just say, I own that, because you really don't if you're
no,
still
you don't.
paying taxes on it.
Once you put your name
You
on
paying
that
somebody,
deed,
you're paying your
lease
slave.
deed, or anything else like that, once you do that, the government owns you.
Sorry, but I may be the only one saying this, but America's not great anymore. Not like it used to
Oh,
be.
it hasn't been great. It's been not great.
It's
Shit.
been for a while going
Especially
down.
with the fucking president.
Leave your door unlocked to go out, not worry about anybody breaking in. Now you got to lock and make sure you're double locked.
Well, we used to be, we had an immigrant story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like my grandparents' parents or whatnot, people that have come from overseas in some kind of weird old fashioned way, whether it was for work or birth, or something like that. But now they just coming,
Yep.
and
No wonder
it's
people are
like,
moving to Canada.
and we're accommodating them, right? But we have veterans and people
Living
that
on
have
the
done
street.
things for this country that are homeless, and they
Yep.
can't get a room or whatever, and it's sick. What's going on in America is sick.
And then Gordon writes down here, he says that criminal policing, they don't have the right to take your deed for not paying taxes. You do actually own it. Yeah, but they also own. But once you sign that lease, you're actually paying the tax. You're paying in. That's how they own you. You're paying
Well,
for
hey, you know how these people, well, they're not like sovereign citizens, is, you know, per se, but they run that game where you don't have to have a license plate on your car,
right.
okay? And they use the verbiage of, you know, they're traveling and they're not driving, right? And shit like that. You know,
They're not doing commerce.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, you got how that's people can get away and get over on the system that way. You can actually do the same thing with taxes. I've seen it, and I've been like I've met people before where they have never paid any taxes. They always claim exempt, and I forget how you do it all. Right? It's like the same thing with the fake license plates or whatever, or the you know what I'm trying to say. There's a certain way you got to do it. But it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Yeah, they're fucking what our money.
Yeah,
and they make everybody work. Everybody's got to work and do something, right?
Yeah,
it's slavery to begin with, and then they take a cut of that.
Yep.
That slave fee. That's what it is. A slave fee.
Yeah. Hang on, Gordon. That's just me. I'm making you part of the conversation. What you're writing, I'm making it a part of the conversation into the panel here. That way, you're included, hon. If you want to, you're more than welcome to come up on the panel here and join us for talking. I have the link out. If you don't see the link, let me know and I'll put it out, sweetie.
I'm even ready to move to Canada.
Yeah,
I'm with Trump on that one.
I'm one of these people, like, you know, I don't mind if you training to kill people, right? Because I think everybody should know how to defend themselves against a threat. Against a threat, right? But when you go into the military and you just learn how to kill and obey what they want you to do, and you become a product of them and they own you, I'm against that. You know, and that's what sets me aside from a lot of people, because everybody wants to be proud about their sons or whoever's been in. My dad was in Vietnam, man. My mom was also in the army, and guess what? It fucked up my whole life. It sucked.
Yeah. Well, everybody's got their own opinions on different stuff. I mean, the way they think and stuff like that.
Right,
but what makes it nice.
But when you think about it, though, and a lot of people are Christians, you know, when you think about it, it's killing people, right? So how is that good? How is that being proud of somebody that's going to kill people? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because besides what was it when the Japanese or whatever came, the harbor thing, what was it called?
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor, yes, thank you. Yeah. Besides that, what have we had that was like an infiltrate of our shit?
Yeah, I agree, Gordon.
Yeah.
But
Gordon says that Canada is
at least you'd be able to get a job over there, Jordan.
Yeah. Canada is short. Electricians, Arizona drivers, iron workers, sheet metal workers, and plumbers work is available for those tradesmen today. Yeah. I think you meant to say marks, but
I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. You know
you're
what
good.
I mean?
You're good, sci-fi.
Because I'm so open-minded, though, you know, and it's just.
There's nothing.
No, I am too.
People are like, you know, fucked up. like I don't even go to Walmart because that's where everybody goes. Did I mention that earlier?
Yeah,
You
you
know,
said it
Yeah.
earlier. You don't go to Walmart.
Yeah,
I don't
you
go.
know,
I don't
it's
go to
just
Walmart because for one simple
thank
fact of
you.
what they fucking did to their fucking workers.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I do have a good friend that
Yeah, when they
works
put in
also.
the self checkouts.
A lot of
Okay.
people lost their jobs because of that self checkouts.
Yep.
You know what's fucked up is I would the grocery store here in the Midwest. We have what's called Pick and Save. Okay, and I go
Almost probably
there.
like Save a Lot.
Yeah, exactly. So they're open till 10. I go there at 9, and their service desk was closed. And it was no big deal, except for I had brought in some lottery tickets I wanted to scan, and and doing a little interaction with the counter there. So whatever. So I go to shopping. I come back out with just a couple items, and they don't have an open register. All they have is 2 employees standing there at these self checkouts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doing nothing. They on their phones. I mean, seriously, it was fucked up, right? So I just pull up into the motherfucking register. Fuck it. And because I don't do that self checkout bullshit. Hell no.
Yeah, where's my 15% off for self
You can
checkout?
just check me out and then not worry about my receipt when I walk out. How about
Oh my
that?
god, I hate that. I
Oh,
hate
I've
that
had
shit.
one Walmart worker do that to me too, and I said, "Nope, it's mine now."
Jeez.
You're absolutely correct, technically and lawfully, that those items are your belongings because you just bought them. Yep.
Uh-huh. That's why Walmart no longer actually has door salesmen or whatever they are.
Yeah. Excuse me one second, guys. I'll be right back.
Greeters? Were you gonna say greeters?
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Whatever.
really? Because they still have them here. I didn't hear about that.
They were
What do you
supposed to get
mean?
rid of them the last time I heard.
I hate greeters. Like the last thing you want to be is have an upset sale, and then on the way out, you got some human being going, "Well, have a nice day." Well, fuck you, motherfucker. I just had a worst experience ever, right? But you
The
don't want to
only
be mad at
greeter at
another
Walmart I would
motherfucker.
love is Walter off of Jeff Dunham.
Yeah,
Do you
of
know Jeff
course.
But I
Dunham?
mean,
Of
now you
course
gotta
you.
be mad at another motherfucker. They didn't even do nothing wrong. You just in the wrong place, standing in front of the door on your way out.
Do
You
you
just
know
want
Jeff
to.
Dunham though, the comedian?
Sure, absolutely.
Remember
I
what
don't know
Walter
all the
says?
names of the Walter. I know is the crabby old guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what do you, he goes, I want to get a real job. And Jeff goes, what do you want to be? Walter goes, I want to be a greeter at Walmart. And Jeff goes, what would be your opening line? And Walmart, and Walter goes, welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out. Have a nice day.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, you gotta know the character. It's all about him being grumpy all the time. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't. You know what? Why
This
does
whole
that
world,
puppet?
believe it
Why
or
does
not, this whole,
Walter look exactly like Biden?
I wouldn't say that. At least fucking
Who
Walter's
the
got a
hell's car
tan.
alarm going on? Why is there a car
Sorry,
alarm? Is that
that's
you?
that's not me. That's somebody in the parking lot here.
Oh man, you gotta turn your subs down. See, I got
But
that problem. I don't know if you got that problem, but I got that problem where I gotta turn my shit down because I got some hitting shit. I be hitting car alarms, you know what I'm saying?
but
Listening to Lamb
Walter,
of
I don't
God
think
and
Walter
shit.
looks like Joe Biden at all. At
No, I
least
mean it's
Walter,
the squinty eyes, look, and
at least Walter's got
the
a tan. I
facial.
mean, Joe Biden doesn't even looks like he's supposed to be dead.
I don't know. I don't know about that, but
I mean, he's all like he's fucking like I don't know. He's so pale. You there, Paul?
Yeah, I'm here.
Somebody pull a string. He ain't talking.
I'm here.
Well, somebody pulled it. Okay. Why do you look like a fucking that woman that came out? What's that? The Ring. She looked like the fucking Ring. That was creepy as hell.
Yeah, I can also make the noise too.
Oh, please, please.
I think I just got the chills.
Halloween is my favorite time of the year. Okay.
Oh, so do I. Especially one year, my gram was doing trick or treat. Not, she was passing out candy.
Yeah.
Well, she had an old cat or like a old fucking wooden. What's that called that you get buried in? Fucking
Casket.
I thought that was the word, but I wasn't sure. Didn't sound right. Well, anyway, I'd wait until I hear kids approaching and I fucking jump out at them, and I was dressed like Jason.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
I scared the kids last year. I dressed up as a giant doll. I made the whole room red as shit. I played creepy.
Wait, you dressed up as what? A doll?
Uh-huh. Like a ventriloquist doll.
Ew.
Oh, creepy.
With the makeup and everything. And then I made the whole room red. And I played creepy ass music out the window. And I just came to the door and didn't say anything. Just.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'd be like, Mommy!
Who was that? Hey, who
There's
was
a
that just
scary
talking?
doll!
Who was that just talking?
About
Brody. That was
In the middle, up above me. Hello?
Firefly?
Angie.
Oh, it is Firefly. Hello, Firefly.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh, my.
Welcome.
I was in the middle of flirting with Firefly here. I love that the tapestry or whatever that is behind you. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's Angie.
Yeah, that's
That is fucking cool, man.
And what you can't see is there's hidden wing plants in there.
Oh yeah, show a close up of that. No, I love skulls and skeletons and shit like that, and that shit is dope.
And
so you like
he's
the
got the
Ahmed?
crown in too. And he's got the crown. Oh, I see. He's up in his cheek.
Gordon.
Yeah, there's
He's up
hidden
in his
wing
cheek.
plants in there too.
Wow, that is a trip, man.
Yeah, that skeleton in the back there.
And that's a tapestry, right? It's cloth.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
My
Yeah, she's cool.
I had to use the bathroom and I had to go out to the living room and tell if my hubby run to the store and get soda.
Sure.
Hey, Jen, you should have saw Firefly whenever she fucking turned on the camera.
That's Angie, not Firefly. I'm Fireflies.
Angie, I meant to say. You know what I meant. But anyway, whenever Angie fucking turned on her camera, she looked like the fucking person off of a Ring. She had her hair all over her front of her face.
That's because I just got out of the shower. I was brushing it. Hold on.
Yep.
I thought I smelled something over here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, Gordon.
Say,
Gordon
say,
says,
look at her.
Oh my god, you guys remind me of these people I used to hang out with like 5 years ago, man.
I could sit there and go, oh, it's better with the lights off.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell no. Nope. I'm turning
You
my
look
camera
like
off.
that girl
Nope.
off of that one cart or video game that has her hair all the way down.
Okay. You know how creepy that sounds, especially over the car radio.
What the fuck?
I am so glad I was not alone, like in the dark right here, right now.
And Gordon says crossing your legs makes legs seem irregularly short. And he goes, since your buttocks is a huge part of your leg length. Oh, you're a turkey, Gordon.
What? Your buttocks? What? Get the fuck out of here, dude. With your buttocks. With your big buttocks, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Baby Sky, hello. How you doing tonight?
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. But that makes it interesting, too, you know?
Yep.
Where the hell did I just put that earpiece?
Up your ass
Look
around
at
the
that.
corner.
Hey, look at that awesome apartment. Oh, my God. I mean, it almost looks one of those prefab pictures.
I think it's a house. I don't think it's an apartment. Paulie, he's talking about yours.
No,
Oh yeah,
I'm being sarcastic.
That's my Google fucking fake. Green
Yeah,
screen.
it's just a picture.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a very, very familiar picture because a lot of people have that option.
I'm doing good,
Amen.
these guys.
And I'm laying
I
on
like
the
my
couch.
my background better.
Hey,
it didn't do it.
Green screen. The truck
What
green
the?
screen.
Oh, let's see. I
Watch
got a
out,
whole
you're gonna
bunch
back
of them.
yourself
Let me
out
see
again.
what I have. I gotta.
Sci-fi. I like that X-ray.
Hey, Jen, kiss my ass.
Avatar. It's great.
Mwah!
You
like
smart
my-
ass.
You like my avatar?
Yeah, I love it.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
was
know,
supposed
me
to
too.
show you my avatar,
I
but
wish
guess what? It
it's
ain't fucking
something
showing.
Hey, it's sick, right? But I just stole it off of YouTube.
It's cool.
And
I like her.
there's
I like
a
her.
whole bunch of different ones where it's actually like a negative machine.
Hey, you know
Right.
what? I think fucking Google fucking took my shit off. Or YouTube.
What? Say what?
I had to add it again.
Did you forget to hit the save?
No, it was saved last night. That's why you guys could see it. Now it is back on it.
You weren't on last night.
Yeah, you weren't here.
Or the night before.
Yeah, the night before you.
There you go. There it is.
You want to hear something?
I like
creepy?
Angie's. I like Angie's. Fuck around and find out. Straight to the
Yeah,
point.
you know what's creepy? It keeps looking like there's a person there, but I'm laying down.
You know, I found a sticker I want to buy on Temu, Jen. It'll make people laugh.
Okay,
What's
I
that?
just realized where that
It says I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Oh.
Hey, I'm from the old school, and that fuck around and find out. Back in the day, it was just fuck around, motherfucker.
Yep.
Fuck around.
I stick with the old fashioned. Don't tread on
And
me.
the finding out was, just went with it.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
look,
there's a lot of fuckery back
Fuck
in the
around,
day.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You
What are
know,
you trying
Fuckery.
Okay, Angie's trying to talk, guys. Go ahead, Ange.
look, the skeleton is triggering my background. I'm laying down in the camera.
That's
It's
cool,
coming
though.
through. It's trying to come through.
That's cool, though.
Peeking
Yeah,
through the veil.
Fuck that. I'm in here by myself in the dark. Oh, hell no.
You know what? That is what you get. That is what you get for doing that noise.
All of a sudden, you got neon ears. You had like neon motherfucking ears, man.
I listen to haunted videos
Wow,
all night
that-
long.
Tapestry is so wicked, dude. I want that. Do you have a link or something for that? Where'd you get it from? Amazon?
Yeah.
For that tap?
No, yeah, Amazon. I think that's where he got it.
That's sick. Yeah, because he's up in his chi position. He's in his meditation pose, and it's just so dope, man. So
Boyfriend
yeah,
does
if you
and
got a
roses.
link
So
or something, man.
It reminds me of a Grateful Dead poster or something.
and then I think this
Well,
T-shirt
yeah,
also has a skull on it.
that's what makes it so cool because it's not affiliated with anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's almost like
Right.
somebody's personal artistical tapestry that actually made it to a tapestry. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You got to get some lights to go around that or something.
Rope lights.
Actually,
Dun,
I
dun,
have some on my
dun.
phone.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hold on. I normally don't put these on because Wistful's on here. Hold on.
There we go.
Oh, wow. There you go. Oh, damn. Look at you. Oh, hell no. Can you look at you?
Heck
She
yeah.
said, what? She said, what? You talking about some lights? Okay.
You want some
And she
lights?
said,
That's
bam.
lavender.
Now
I got
what?
I got the party light, the black light, the smoke session light. This one's called the Wave,
Damn,
apparently.
girl, you rocking that thing.
That lavender light really pops that skull. The
green
It
does too.
the skull picture behind you. It really pops
It
it out.
also pops everything else in this room.
Yeah, I love that motherfucker, man. Don't ever get rid of that shit or sell that for cheap.
If
I
you
mean,
if
you
you
may
want to
as
get rid
well
of it,
put
you gotta get it
$100
for
on it
sci-fi.
right there, and that's it. It only goes up from $100. That's at least $100.
He
Yeah.
paid less than that, I think.
I know, but I'm saying, man, try to sell that. Try to get a hold of something that look like that.
Yeah.
Like, give it 5 years, people would be like, "What? Yeah, I need that for $100."
That's Firefly. My whole thing is roses and skulls.
Oh yeah.
I have a fake bell rose from Beauty and the Beast that sits up on my bookshelf with my candles.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not into flowers, but I love skulls
And
as well.
spell decor everywhere.
Skulls, you say?
Yep.
I have one laying on the floor somewhere.
Yeah.
I wanted
seem
to
I
to
have a
get
find it.
Confederate flag hanging right above me. Like what Brody has on there.
Oh,
When
there
Brody's
it
icon,
is.
I have it hanging right above me.
I wanted to get this one that I saw. It looked realistic. But Frankie said cool. As soon as I showed Anna, she was like, "You ain't bringing that shit in this house."
You gotta tell her it's gonna be in my room or Frankie's room.
Actually, it'd be in the living room.
Oh wow.
My room is the living room, so.
Yep. Yep.
I also have a Furby up there who never gets used.
Uh-oh.
What'd you say?
Brody
You have
did
a
it
Furby?
again. He hit the back button again. He'll be coming up in.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
have
I want to. A what?
a Furby.
Oh,
My new
really? The
Furby.
little
Oh, there's the
mechanical
skull.
thing?
Oh, wait.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
It's a
Is that a
skull my
pipe?
buddy carved out of some kind of nut.
Some kind
Hard
of
as
nut, he said.
some kind of nut from South America.
Oh,
Nice.
Hard as
wow.
bone.
It's like a monkey skull.
Yeah, it doesn't have no bottom jaw, but the teeth look wild as
The
crazy
teeth
as
look
fuck.
Yeah,
wild.
it does.
Even the back looks realistic. He had lost
Yeah,
its jaw, but
it's, oh, wow. That's crazy.
my wife hates it.
Your ear's sticking out when you're holding it. Kind of looked like an ear. And it was really freaking me out, dude. It looked like the ear of the fucking skull. It was your thumb.
I'm not saying a word.
We'll make a puppet out of it for you, Brody. How's
No, I
that?
don't do mushrooms.
I even warned you tonight.
Turn this shit off.
Love you too, Brody.
Hey, let me see those teeth again, man. It was like Billy
Hold on.
Bob meets Billy Bob Thornton meets motherfucker.
The
Ooh, I
fuck?
I didn't do it.
hear sirens.
Damn, what the fuck?
Who's getting pulled over?
Ambulance.
That's like Bucktooth
Ah.
Billy right there.
It's like a vampire kind of thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
I love how
It looks
the
like a
Actually, it
the
looks like
eyes
a
are slouched.
decapitated monkey skull.
Hey, almost looks like Biden. Or
What is the
I'm sorry, that's
material?
all out.
Plastic or like a ceramic?
It's
Is it heavy?
Hey, I like my background now.
Oh, there we
it's
go.
about an ounce, and it's
That's
Can you
light.
see that well?
like see what?
On.
Hold on. Get out of that.
Yep.
We the people.
Be the people.
Oh,
An ounce of a pound. Yeah, it probably is.
I gotta find a different one. I like the one with the eagle. But
I
There
have
you
a
go.
wax that I want to get for my candles, but I don't know because it's only really going to be a one-time use because I have like one idea for it. I'm thinking of making a white candle with a red top on it shaped like a skull, kind of like that, yeah. But I want to
cool.
make it red at the top so that when you
Oh,
light
wow.
it, it
Hang
looks
on.
like it's
Let me make
bleeding.
it bigger.
hey, that looks like me when I get drunk.
Oh,
Wrong one.
I know. Everybody got moved. That is cool.
Make it
That
talk.
Hi, Tina, the misunderstood witch.
now
How you
who's
doing
the
tonight?
dummy?
It's talking, but it ain't saying nothing. I can see its teeth moving.
That's pretty cool.
Anybody remember the movie Dead Silence?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not really scary, but for some reason, the classic ventriloquist doll scared the living shit out of me.
Neither was it, but that was still kind of creepy, probably because it was just a clown.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
well.
care. Like Jeff Dunham, most of his don't bother me because they're not typical looking ventriloquist dolls. It's the ones that have the black hair with the freckles and the suits.
That's
The
good.
howdy
the
doody,
little
the
fat
howdy doody
vagina.
looking motherfuckers,
Oh
right?
hell no!
Yeah.
You hating on a certain type of puppet.
Well, at least I know
Certain
what to
look
get
of
Angie for Christmas.
Don't
Howdy
do it.
doody doll.
She opens up and sees the doll.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing all
and it
good
will
over
look
here,
just like
Tina.
my kid sister doll.
Damn.
You know what I did to my kid sister doll?
You lit it on fire?
Oh, I tried to light it on fire. I tried smashing it. I wanted it out of the house.
Well, that was just mean. That's just
I
doll cruelty.
I was 10. My grandfather let me see Chucky for the first time. I wasn't even 10 yet. I was like 8.
For the first time.
I don't
For the
have any
first time.
dolls in my room or in my room at all because I don't like them. I had a bad
Okay,
experience.
he
That's
didn't exactly
amazing that you saw that at that age because I could never watch that movie.
Don't worry, Jen. At least I know what to get you for
Yeah,
Christmas
whoop my
now.
ass.
I'll get you a Chucky. I'll buy you a Chucky doll.
You want to see how fast that goes up your butt, boy?
Oh, I'm
My
open
dad
to it.
will whoop my ass.
he didn't exactly let me watch it. He thought we were all asleep while he was babysitting.
Although I never tried plastic.
Oh, that reminds me of Rambo. The Creature of the Blue
What'd you say,
Lagoon. I was
Brody?
at a drive-in theater one time
Nothing.
with my uncle, and we went there to watch on the drive-in theater The Creature of the Blue Lagoon. Do you remember that? It was
Ooh.
like a sexual thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was
That's
in
an
the
old
back of a Chevy Classic with the third bench seat facing the rear at this movie, told to, stay down during a lot of the parts of that movie.
But I didn't say nothing. No, I told Jen I was gonna get her the Chucky doll, and she goes, "How about me? What did you say, Jen?"
I said, how about I shove that up your butt when I get it?
And I said, "I'm open to it." And then I said, "I'd never tried plastic before."
I didn't say anything because you probably enjoy it too
Right.
much.
That's how we ended up with the seed of Chucky.
Wow.
Speaking
Mamma
of, have you
mia.
talked to your mom at all today?
Not today, no.
I haven't heard from her for 2 days.
What's going on?
Not that I know of anything.
Oh, okay.
Either she overdid it again or she had therapy today.
Well, what is today? Wednesday. So yeah, she probably had therapy today.
And then she's sore from that. Then
This damn cat is over here sleeping with the reborn.
Hey, where did the other guy go?
I think he accidentally hit the button.
Like me.
Hit the back button.
She's
Yeah,
over there
back.
sleeping with the reborn. I
Well,
had
we're
to
gonna be-
move the reborn's little container chair that she was in because I needed room to plug in the vacuum.
That just reminding me. I was talking to my friend earlier that's driving my Jeep, and he was telling me that, yeah, I'm going to sweep it out and all this. And he's like, yeah, but I got to take it to a car wash to get it swept out because he goes, because the shop vac that my brother has sucks. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
He's like, what? I'm like, just think of what you just said. Your brother's got a shop vac that sucks. He goes, oh.
I pointed the camera towards you.
I'm sorry, but that was so good. That just made my day.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're an idiot. Yeah, the vacuum that my brother has sucks. Well, wasn't it supposed to do that?
But it doesn't suck enough.
I'm not going there. I ain't touching it. Nope.
Oh, you got him.
I can't.
I'm just not. No. I'm going to be the good boy like I am.
We're going to be shutting down here in about a minute, and then we can continue conversations behind scenes.
Yeah, because what I got to say cannot
The
be
fun
said on
begins.
live TV. It would be considered rated R.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
And that's why my chat is made. No kids under 18 are allowed in.
Yeah, well, rated R is still for mature people only.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
true.
forgot one more thing my light can do.
Ooh, what?
I said I forgot one more thing my light can do.
Right.
What, be brighter than you?
No, you must be
He's
thinking
gonna
of
get you.
yourself.
Wait, what?
You must be thinking of yourself.
That's beside the
Please,
point.
shut up.
We're
Repeat it.
don't change the subject now.
All right, guys, we're going to be shutting down. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, participating. It was a pleasure tonight. We really had a really good stream tonight.
Oh yes, it was such a pleasure.
It was
and
fantastic.
we will be back tomorrow. Same time, same station.
Same
all that
bat
good
channel.
Yep.
And the next one will be definitely rated R, double R.
Oh, God. You know, chat goes anywhere, so. All right, here we go. Intro, guys.
Oh.